Yo, Urban Meyer, man,
Yes, sir.
officially the Jaguars head coach, bro.
Straight to the
Crazy.
GOAT, man.
What?
Crazy.
OHIO.
What?
Yeah, man.
He's bringing in his whole staff.
Whew.
He's getting to pick everybody. How long you think this gonna last?
Man, I
don't
keep
know,
thinking
but
about
I'm
Nick
happy they
Saban.
brought him to the big leagues.
I
Knowing
thought
he ain't
about
coming
Saban
back,
too.
You know,
I thought about him accepting the job and then turning it down here in like 2 weeks. Like, you know what? I don't want to do it.
Urban Meyer's so wishy-washy, man. Obviously, he's battled health issues. He's had a lot of success.
Yeah.
He's had family concerns and things, right?
Mhm.
You know, he's got daughters and stuff. He's got
Mhm.
a wife. So, man, I always root for Urban, but then at the end of the day, I'm like, man, how long does this go before he's like, I just want to be at home with my kids, you know, and stuff like that. So we'll see, man. I'm rooting for him. I want success, man. He was a successful NCAA coach.
Yeah.
So, man, you know, we'll see what happens. Jaguars need it. You know, they need something.
Oh yeah, they need a lot of help.
They need something.
I think it'll translate, man. I think Urban Meyer's been a great coach since, just being at Ohio State, man. That
Yeah.
whole time, his whole tenure there has always been, a
Yep.
plus. It's been plus. You know what I'm saying? So I think he'll do good for the Jaguars. I mean, hate to see him go, but gotta respect him when you see somebody go into the big leagues, man. He did what he could do for Ohio State. You gotta leave it in somebody's hands at some point. You feel me?
Yep.
Yeah, and Ohio State wanted them to, people. I mean, they already had moved on from Urban Meyer.
Right.
Health conditions, kind of, but he was just done. He won the championship. He was out. Ryan Day's done a great job with the Buckeyes.
Yep.
Don't get it twisted. He's done a great job. I think he's the future. He might have to figure out what's going on with Kerry Combs because
he might be gone.
Urban Meyer might be calling Kerry Combs to come work. Be honest with you.
Not after the national championship.
I mean, I think he could be a DB coach.
Yeah. He definitely got a niche.
He
D
was
coordinator,
because he was
he
good and he was with the Titans for a little bit.
Yep.
He was a
DB coach.
Yeah,
Yep.
DB coach.
Yep.
So
Yep.
you said you should go back to Cole Rain the way he was coaching.
Mhm.
I don't blame you, man.
I mean,
it
you
was
gotta
rough.
stay where the money is. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? But I mean, he could go anywhere.
Yeah.
And, I mean, for Urban Meyer, man,
He's back home
do
too.
you guys think that he'll take Trevor Lawrence in the draft? That's the big question.
It's
man.
a really big question.
I don't think Trevor fits his typical QB situation, but in the league, man, it's different. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? It's different. You ain't got to be as mobile on your legs. Even Tebow was mobile when Urban had him at Florida. So
yeah.
I don't know, man. I'm anxious to see.
That was
what
my
happens.
thing too. He's going back to Florida. This is his stomping grounds. Like this is where it all started, pretty much for him.
Yep.
Being
Yep.
in Florida with the Gators, and it was tearing it up, man.
Right.
I mean, he had a lot of great players. Tim Tebow, Percy Harvin, just to name a couple, man. He had some dogs there. But it's going to be an interesting. We'll put it this way: it's an interesting question to have. It's something I've brought up before. Even with the Ohio Sports Radio guys over there, do they take Justin Fields? And I think if he would have played a little bit better, if the game would have been closer between Alabama and Ohio State, for sure. But at the same time, Trevor Lawrence struggled against Ohio State.
Absolutely.
So what am I supposed to say?
Absolutely.
And think about this. He thinks it's hard with that offensive line that he had against Ohio State. Wait till he gets to the NFL with the Jaguars. Their line ain't nothing to be gloating about.
Right.
It's not good.
Right.
He's going to have the same struggling, problems that he had in that game times 10 in the NFL. Just ask Joe Burrow.
Right.
You know what I mean? Thinking you can move around, do all this stuff. Guess what? He did a lot more in the pocket.
Right.
You ain't as fast as you think you are. If you're not Lamar Jackson, pretty much, you shouldn't be doing that shit.
Nah.
It should be.
Your line trash?
Huh?
Your old line trash, man. You should just, you need to find your receivers ASAP, bro.
That or
You
just
gotta
sit out
get
until
your
they
hands
fix
immediately.
that problem, man.
Yeah, some weird stuff.
Because I mean, we're talking about some dangerous shit here, man. You
Right.
get hit by those guys. They're not just tapping you. They're trying to knock your ass out. You coming from a prestigious school, thinking you hot shit. Now I'm not saying that's what he thinks, but they just think that you think like that. You're a Heisman Trophy winner, I believe. I think he's won the Heisman once. They gonna think that of you. You know what I mean? So, hey, Urban Meyer, he's gonna have a tough slate first year, man.
Oh yeah.
Now can he turn it around? Oh yeah, it's definitely possible. But we'll have to see, man. You ain't gonna be able to talk to these guys like they're kids. These are grown ass men. You're not about to tell them to shut the fuck up on the plane ride there or on the bus ride there.
No. And I think that's where Urban's gonna make his home, is that a lot of these young guys are gonna gravitate to him because he's so close to that college level. He'll have a lot of rookies and it'll help transition. The older guys will phase out.
Yeah.
But those are the guys that